Hey guys, welcome back. This is Dominic with Silver Screening Reviews, and this is Game of Thrones Episode 1, Iron from Ice? Iron from Ice. Episode 4, if I'm not mistaken. Last time we meted out some justice. We chopped off some fingers of a thief, and we went all Robb Stark on him. We didn't quite kill him, so I guess we didn't go quite that far, but we were going to be pretty ballsy. And now we have to find and talk to and gather knowledge about who we want to be our sentinel, which basically amounts to our right-hand man, the dude we trust, we tell our stories, we ask advice from, and all that other jazz. So we're going to explore people and the environment and those dead pigs back there and drink liquor. Oh, that last part's just me. So cheers.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
And, so it's cracking. Let's see what's going on here. Let's look over here. The hell?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the
Like
past,
eating
we've
the people?
demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again.
Who the
if
fuck
you
are the
like.
small folk?
We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Okay, so we're gonna fuck over other people. Let's see what else is here first. Can we talk to our sister? That is our sister, right? Okay, these lookout functions are dumb.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Packing?
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will.
I don't know.
You're good-hearted, my lord.
Everybody
That is
just
your true
fears
strength.
women in this game, and yet we're sitting here. I don't even know why I chose that,
Mother's fears
so
not the only ones
I
face.
can't be honest with her.
People are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay. Clearly I'm doing lordshipness. Don't touch me. Just because you're my twin and whatnot? Jeez.
Mother
What are
told
you not
me
happy with me?
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
What about me?
I saw what you did to that man.
That
When you
thief.
punished him? How could you be so cruel?
It wasn't an act of cruelty.
I'm worried about you.
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices.
Well,
I know you
it's probably
told
not the
me
best
you have to
phrase,
change,
but I made my
I suppose
choice.
I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please,
You know what?
tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Must be weird to be a twin. Okay, so sister's not super pissed off at us. That's good. I don't need to look at you anymore. Let's go. My issue with him is that I don't necessarily disagree with the Sentinel being somebody versed in the art of war. Like, I don't mind that, but the problem is that the Sentinel seems like a permanent type thing. And while during war, having somebody like Roland would be, you know, advantageous, it's after war that bothers me. People like him tend to agitate, you know? They tend to like the fight.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills.
I don't like the way
never
he's
do that.
handling this.
And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being a sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
That conversation probably could have gone a little more in depth, but I don't. Ooh, wait, I can give the bracer? But I can't. Why can't I give the bracer to... What? Oh no, that's Malcolm. Where's Duncan?
Do it like you mean it.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Really?
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I just don't much appreciate just like give a bracer to him. You know what? I want to go check out. Wait,
Slash and parry again.
I want to go over here. I want to enter the tower. God, Telltale, don't let me teleport like that. I don't much appreciate it. I don't know what's in the tower. Maybe it's just an advisory look, kind of like in The Walking Dead. Yeah. It's kind of neat to look up here, though. Is there anything I can do up here? Oh, come on. Don't tell me, like, I'm just...
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
I can't go that far because I'm blocked off over here. Okay, well, this is kind of dumb. At least I did it, but that was... this is the kind of question I want to crowdsource out to you guys.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our
What do you
greatest
think he
asset, my lord.
means?
Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Oh, that's incredibly short-sighted. Oh, Maester. Wait, come on.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Not yet.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Ah, shit. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
I'm gonna make a judgment call. I think I've already made my decision just based on instinct, and it may not exactly be wise, but it's what feels a little more natural, at least to me. Like I was saying over here when I was talking to this jackass about this jackass, the thing about this guy, as Ethan, I can be the aggressor. I don't need somebody else to be that. I don't need somebody else to go around and be the asshole, poke, people in the eye and pick fights. I don't need somebody to do that. Just because I can speak for myself, I need somebody who maybe can counsel me otherwise. Because generally while I play these type of games, I do tend to pick the more sensible, the safer role the first time I played through, because I don't want to end up getting everybody killed. Like, that's never my intention. I have no problem showing that, even though I'm a young lord. Look at me. I'm like 13 or something like that. I don't even know how old this kid is. But I want somebody who's going to mellow me out of it. So we're gonna do it.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
How dickish would that be to at the end be like,
the
no.
small council, my lord.
Never mind,
to make
sorry,
it
a
official.
joke.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Ortengrin. Okay. I feel better. Decision's made. I'm gonna have to sneeze. Excuse Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Do it like you mean it.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Oh, I guess it doesn't even
Yes,
matter.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Oh, I don't really like how that text formats like that. That's no good. We've got to be getting close to the end. I've been playing for close to 2 hours now. There's probably one more major sequence coming up. Maybe 2 more smaller ones. I just know that Telltale likes to do like their last sequence, like sequence 5 or sequence 6 of any of these, to be a little bit longer than normal. Is it going to make me choose again? I'm already doubting myself. But I made my choice. I'm going to
You may
stick with
sit.
it.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Damn right I did.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell
Oh, I already named him.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Yeah, I still can't go with what this fuck. Sorry, dude.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tot! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
That's okay.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel,
Depute?
what do you have to report
How's
of
that
Ramsay
word?
Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody
See,
suicide.
that's nonsense.
You
That's
gamble with the
stupid
lives
and
of
dumb.
everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Duncan, I don't need you to be an asshole like that.
He
Yeah.
cannot be trusted.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Speak to me like
Sir
adults.
Royland is clearly
Jesus.
able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Well, let's
Mother,
ask what she thinks.
What do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Oh, shit. Okay. We're not gonna fight. That's not gonna happen. We'll lose. I understand the situation well enough to be able to determine that. But the problem with this diplomacy, it takes such a fine touch. And as we did with the Cersei thing, I managed to save myself, but only because I gave in to my baser instincts at a certain point. I don't want to bargain. I don't want to bargain the ironwood. So you know what?
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Okay, that's solid. Roland, you may
You
not
aren't ready
much
for a
appreciate.
fight. You're bound to lose when one
Who said I'm
breaks
not
up.
ready for a fight? There's a difference between
Ethan has
being
made
like
his opinion known,
sword
and you will
ready,
respect
you
his
know.
decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
There's a difference between being just gung ho,
Well, Let's
bloodthirsty,
decide how we shall set the stage
and
for
trying to do the
Ramsay's
right,
arrival.
intelligent
Invite him
thing.
into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
You know what?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord.
There
I
we
shall
go.
Prepare the men.
Men, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Oh
You're
shit.
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't
Well,
worry,
thank you
Lord
for
Ethan.
reinforcing
we'll
that.
stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord,
Well,
you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't
I'm
be
not
indecisive. What
indecisive.
if you want to help this house? Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. He
There we
wants to
go.
bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
having another sword at your side always helps. Especially now.
What do you want? If given the choice, I'll bring
Trying to
Asher
do what's
here.
best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Matriarchs are funny, funny people. But we're gonna go ahead and
Fine.
get them.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I keep forgetting that Mira's a thing. Off in King's Landing, just doing whatever the hell it is she's doing. Oh, that was weird. Oh, we're going to a different scene then. Oh, nice. What a weird, like, wedding seat arrangement cloth. Wait, what am I doing? Wait. Am I only going to be able to get one? I'm taking it. I don't know why. You know what? Instinct said to take it. I'm taking it. I don't know why I'm doing it. I have no rationale, no reason for it. It's a stamp, right? It's something they use to make the seals. Fuck it. Taking it too. We'll blame it on the other chick. We'll blame it on Sarah.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Don't worry, bitch. I'm gonna throw you out a window here soon enough.
I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Let's see this.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Oh, nice.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Well, that sucks. I'm curious if there's another way I could have dealt with that. I mean, I got her to be able to do it to begin with.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
No, you're fine. I mean, stop coming closer to me,
Glad
but
to
you're
see
okay.
you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
I'm curious how
How
you
can
can help me.
My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay, that was creepy. What are you staring at me for? Fuck off, dude. Go your golden plate some armor somewhere else. I'm not doing anything wrong, yet. Still haven't done anything wrong other than steal some shit.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Fuck yeah.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
See, this is the point I was making earlier. I can be the confident one, I can be the badass. I don't need rolling around screaming and freaking picking fights with bastards. Oh, this dude is something cruel.
Something wrong with your gate?
Nope.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall
Perfect.
we help you?
Just such a perfect way to start things out.
Now
You
let
gonna
me in.
lift it? No.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
Who opened the damn gate?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Haha, fuck you. At least I can admit that he doesn't look predisposed to anybody in particular.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Asshole. Okay, so we saw him flay that man alive, so we know he's a cruel, cruel bastard. That much is fairly well explained. But diplomacy is the tact we've taken, so we need to do our... Oh, that was... What? Okay. We need to play the game. It's all about stroking egos, guys.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing.
What?
We'll see.
What the fuck does
First,
that even mean?
Let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North.
I don't think I have a choice in the
Words
matter.
are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to
Shit,
show.
shit. I don't want to
My
do
lord.
this.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
But the point is diplomacy. He is Warden of the North.
I don't care about your loyalty.
I know that. I'm aware of
Crown,
that.
however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Nah.
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
I like this
You
one.
needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust your Forrester. They murder
Why not?
our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Diplomacy.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
Is right. He killed a loyal soldier.
There was no way we were
in
gonna win
father's
that, other than
army.
straight out lying.
You had
And it's
to
been
stand
established
up in
that
the
he did
wind
it.
and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
He says, psychopath-like.
will be taking control of your ironwood from
Yeah,
this
good
day.
luck with that.
What? The Ironwood? But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Fuck yeah.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more.
Try a little left
This will
tap.
cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
I don't think there's a way out of this one.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff.
Riff. We'll lead the garrison.
You have no right. White Hills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look
Oh,
at
God.
this, little Forrester. You're not frightened.
Yeah, he's like 6.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Right?
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Oh,
You can
fuck
be my
that.
highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty. Your sister.
No,
We
fuck
get
this.
along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What the fuck?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan,
God
I
damn it!
feel better about all this.
what have you done?
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy at your ward.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Please! Ryan, please!
Am I gonna die? Maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll actually...
My son.
Wait. Gee... Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Fuck your story. Wow.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
I'm in fucking shock right now. Holy shit. Okay. Well, only half of us stay with Bowen. The other half take off. Majority of us swore loyalty. I was in the vast minority for taking that thieves' fingers. Majority of us picked Duncan. Glad. But I guess we're still in the minority, but not by a huge chunk. Meaning Ramsay had to get. Because it didn't matter. He fucking killed us anyways. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that, though I guess thinking about how the Red Wedding ended, that shouldn't have surprised me all too much. A young lord just coming into his way, being felled by the enemy, kind of when you least expect it. God damn. Okay, well that is that is episode 1 of Telltale and HBO's collaboration for Game of Thrones. A Hand from Ice. I'm assuming he was going to die regardless. I'm making that decision. I'm actually going to go back and replay the episode again. Not the whole episode, just the final part, because I'm really curious to see if there's any way I could live. I really need to know that. It won't change how we go forward in this playthrough, but I need to know. I absolutely need to know if he lives in any other scenario. I find it hard to believe that he does. He would have just died one way or another. I just don't ever see it changing. I don't know. But, oh. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Doesn't matter though, but we're calling this episode quits, guys, because it's the end of the actual episode itself. And next time we meet for Game of Thrones will be in episode 2, because I have a code for that one, so we're going to get into that. But again, we're calling it quits, so thank you for watching this episode, and the entire chapter, if you will, of Game of Thrones Iron from Ice. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Lets me know you appreciate the content, that you want more of it, all like a jazz. If you have any comments, criticism, suggestions, critiques, put it down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. Otherwise, have a good night. I will see you in the next part.